Alright, folks, now let's talk about mutualism, also known as card communism. So, what do I mean by mutualism, aka card communism? Well, first off, let's look at the term card communism, which is used to describe it. Alright? So, first off, every person who has a job is going to have this little card, which basically verifies not only who they are, but the fact that they work a specific job, this specific job, and it gives they're able to check it and verify it and stuff. So I would suspect it would probably have to have your name on it, your age, your job title or jobs, and some sort of verification number that could be open sourced and checkable. Alright? But how would this actually affect the people in any real way? Well, let's take a look at that. Alright? So let's assume that you are a pizza cook at a pizza place in a mutualist society. Alright? So you cook pizzas for a living. Now, what happens when you do a transaction to buy tomatoes for your pizza? Alright? Well, what you do is you go to the tomato seller and you whip out your little card, and the tomato seller sees your card, and the tomato seller gives you the amount of tomatoes that the tomato seller thinks is worth your job. So how exactly does that work? The tomato seller doesn't get nothing from you. The tomato seller doesn't get your card after that. The tomato seller doesn't even scan your card. It ain't that type of card. It's more like an ID. So what in the world is going on here? Why is he giving you these tomatoes for free? Well, let's figure out why that's the case. So, what are these cards? Because these aren't your normal ID. Alright? If they're able to cause people to apparently give you free tomatoes, then how in the world... This is obviously not your average ID card. So, what this ID card really is it is a representation of the value you create from your job. So basically, all of the work that you do at your job kind of imprints itself on your card, on your ID card. And because of that, the value actually transfers through society itself, because you are proven through that card, because that card is proof that you are a productive citizen. You are a productive person in that society. And as a productive person in the society, that means that you need to get stuff so that you can keep being productive in that society. And so, in a way, it actually transfers all of the labor that you produce at your work directly to the seller that you're buying from, regardless of if you're buying items or services. Alright? And the seller ultimately does have the final say as to what that value is worth to them. But the seller also has the same thing. So it's not really for free, but it's a much better representation of the labor theory of value than pretty much every other form of communism. Alright, I hope you liked this video and I hope you learned something. If you want, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell if you want to support the channel. See y'all!